welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. I'm happy to have you all here with me. I'm glad you are. I've got a new series that I'm starting up. Every week in December, you're going to get a freebie to go along with this journal that we're going to make. It's a craft along journal, like the one we did for the Grateful series. Yeah, so this one, instead of the Gratefuls, of course we're still grateful for everything, but this one is going to be what I'm calling the Jingle Journal. It's really pretty. These are just some old book plates from like the 1700s that I thought would be perfect for this. Yeah, Jingle Journal. So that's a freebie. This is a freebie. Vintage background with some lines on it because it is a journal, right? Okay. So what we're going to do is make this into a journal. You can simply fold this in half like we did with the Grateful journal, like so. And there you go. Print out your pages, ever how many you want. I did 5 for the Grateful journal and for this one. Seemed to be sufficient. This time, I thought, you know, how you order the same thing and you expect the same thing. This paper seems a little bit thinner than the 110 pound lightweight cardstock that I usually get. So I thought, well, I'm going to give that a little bit of extra oomph. So I did I just folded this in half, stuck a file folder in there, and cut around it, right? So mine's got a file folder lining it, and then I just matted this page onto the inside of the file folder. Worked like a charm. And then, okay, we've got that talked about. This is the freebies page. What I'm doing with this journal is I'm going sort of a little bit Dickens-esque, you know, Dickens, Christmas past, there'll be Christmas present, Christmas future, and then I change over and go Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So that's our 5, and we'll have our 5 little fun things to play around with. Christmas past, I thought, well, you know, it's full of traditions, and even if you don't have Christmas traditions, you can go adopt traditions that other people did long ago. Traditions are traditions, whether they're yours or someone else's or something you think is cool. When I was, you know, raising my kids, single mom in it and all that, I found really cool traditions that I could integrate into our Christmas times, and hopefully they'll keep some of them going. They weren't necessarily always my traditions that were in my family. Some of them were, and some of them were just ones that I thought were really cool. So with this, I've got stockings. That's been around for ages, you know. Christmas tree, of course, that's been around for ages too, right? Mistletoe, yeah, it's been around for a long time. Presents, of course. And then I put the old pocket watch in there because, yeah, traditions are, well, something you can build on, and they're transient time, maybe? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Christmas cards, because they've been around for like ages as well. And then Christmas letters, okay? So, and then of course I reinvented my baubles. So they've got little elements from the little things that you can craft with on here. There's just different elements in the baubles. And then I put a label here that says traditions and Christmas past. So I haven't gone through and done one of these yet. So hopefully this is going to work, or I'll have to redo this video. Okay. Anyways, here we go. I used my decal edge trimmer to do the front of mine so that I'd have a nice little, you know, edge on it. I like it. It's a new toy. New tool I have. I do like my gadgets. Okay, so here's my front page spread, okay? Yeah, it's gonna fit. I should have probably checked it out beforehand, but you know, things happen and you just... I've got all these cut out. You know, I did it on my Cricut because, you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to put my big old Christmas past up there. Get my stuff sorted out. Because, you know, I'm going to put my baubles over here like I did before. These are a little bit smaller than the ones for our gratefuls. So just, you know, FYI. Get my present over there. And my little bitty bits of this and that. So I think I'm going to start like I did before with my, excuse me, my asthma. It is forever plaguing me. Excuse me. Okay. So I'm going to put my baubles down first because that just makes the best sense to me. I did check my glue. So hopefully it won't give me any grief. I hope you guys are having some fun, crafty things that go along with the season. There's so many things you can do, even if you're not Christmas inclined. You can still do Christmas things. It's okay to do that. These strings are very tiny. Okay. So, anyways, I'm going to do the baubles, and I've been reflecting, thinking about, you know, traditions, things I used to do with my boys as they were growing up. We always had some kind of service project going. I just thought it was good for them, you know, to know that Christmas is awesome and wonderful, and yes, we do get presents and gifts and things like that, but what about people who wouldn't have gotten anything if we don't do something, you know? So I think about that, and we used to do the Christmas tree thing. I don't know if you guys have that where you are. Stores would put a Christmas... Oops, excuse me. Stores would put up a Christmas tree, and they would have like little angels on it, I guess. I can't remember. I think they were little angel ornaments or something. And they would have, I'm going to put this beside it this time instead of down below. Okay. Ooh, I didn't do that. They would have not a child's name, but they would have their age and just some stuff about them, age, gender, I guess, and something that maybe they mentioned they wanted for Christmas, right? And I have pre-inked all this stuff while I'm rambling on. And so we would kind of stand there and debate, and I wasn't wealthy, okay? But I wanted to make sure my boys knew that Christmas is about giving, you know? And so we would stand there and debate. There's this guy, there's this girl, there's this kid, there's this little bitty kid, and there's, you know, all these ones. And get this straight-ish. Awesome, awesome. So anyways, we would debate, and then we would pick one child off the tree, and do I'm going to put this as a pocket. Do I want it over here, or do I want it over here? Because I got to save me some room to write all my stuff down. Like I'm telling you with we would pick one kid off the tree. We would pick a child off the tree and have a fun time going and shopping for that kid. We would get several items. They would give size of clothes. If they did that, then you knew the kid needed some clothes. And let's see, do I want that over here? I don't know, I kind of do want it over here. And then maybe I'll make a tuck spot over here. I wonder if that would, ooh, that would fit. I might round that corner and just sit it right down there at the edge, maybe. Because I rounded the corners on my end. I might do that, and then I can tuck some stuff in there. I think I will. Excuse my reach. So anyways, back to my story. We had fun doing that. My guys would really get into it. Oh, Mom, we should get them this and we should get them that. Oh, really? Okay. So, you know, I had to make a budget. You know, we can only spend this much because Mom ain't rich. So if we had the money, we would have gotten all the angel cards off the tree and just did the whole thing. But, you know, that would have been depriving somebody else of blessings, or, you know, good vibes coming to them, whichever way you want to think of that. So I'm going to put this down here on this side and this side. Okay. I didn't back print this. I just figured it would be fine. As just a white background. It still works. I mean, like I said with the winter journal, white is snow color, and that's, you know, sort of a Christmassy look, right? So I want to put, I'm putting it a little bit, tiny bit away from the edge because of my decal edge. Now, you don't have to decal edge anything. You can do whatever you want. You know, just make it the way you want. You don't have to put a tuck spot. Whatever you want to do, just do you, right? Okay, this one I'm going to put down. Maybe I'll sink this one over here on this side. But I'm going to put it all the way down as a pocket, not just a tuck spot. Yeah. This is going to be such a fun journal. Whoops, which one am I doing? Okay. This one, I'm going to do the corner. Okay, and then let me do that. Not the top. I have to talk to myself. So, I'm going to do, I don't know, I want to think about different traditions. Maybe some, I remember my grandmother telling me about Christmas when she was a little girl. My family weren't the wealthy plantation owners in the South. They were the poor sharecroppers of the South. So anyways, her family was very poor. And she said sometimes they would get fruit in their, no, not fruit like as in multiple, a piece of fruit. They would get one. Okay. I think she said one time they got an orange, but most of the time it was just an apple in their stocking. So yeah, I'm gonna put my traditions here, like down in this corner. I think. What do you think? Maybe tuck this pocket watch up in under it. I kind of like that. Yeah. I don't think this will fit out there. Anyways, like with the Grateful Journal, I don't want to do everything at one time. I want to give it some thought and write things in here and then put stuff, you know. So, yeah, I'm going to put this down here. So I'm going to put this down first. As I said, I did pre-ink this stuff so that it's not, you know, having stark white around the outside of my stuff. De-dum. Yep, like right there. Okay, give that a roll. Just because I don't know, sometimes my stuff just tries to move in on me. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be such a fun little project. activity or whatever. It's just an easy, you know, sometimes you want something easy. Easy craft along that's just simple, not complicated. Just do it at your own pace kind of thing. Have fun with it, right? And mistletoe, now mistletoe needs to be up high, right? Because, you know, you step under that and you're going to get smooched, right? I may round that corner and just put it as a tuck spot up here. I kind of like that idea. Hope you guys like that idea. Yeah, let's put it as a tuck spot. Okay, I'm going to be gluing that side and that side. Don't hold on to the side you're going to glue, silly. All right. Then, you know, do that. Okay. My mistletoe has some jingle bells hanging down from it. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, just making sure I'm not gluing my pages together, because, yeah, that would be awkward. And I don't want to do that. Okay, now I've got a tuck spot here and here and a pocket here. Fun, fun. Wonder if that would stick up in there. That might work. Okay, I'm just going to stick this in here for now. And I may make me a little baggie to stick these in, but I'm going to stick those in there for now too. So there you go. I just want to save some of them so that I can write different traditions in here and have a relaxing, fun time, right? Just want to have fun. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Well, this is our journal started, our jingle journal. Now, I did sew this in with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. You don't have to do that. These are small enough to where you can staple them or sew it in, whatever you want to do with it. Completely up to you. Just have fun. Just have fun and relax. Simple and easy, right? That's what we're all about. And fun. Simple and easy and fun. Okay, so just to recap, this is your freebie. Cut all your little bits and pieces out. Now you can do that just at your leisure. Have fun with that. Or if you have a Cricut, you know, just, you know what to do. So, and then there's the cover. A couple of old book plates I put together. And the inside pages so that you've got plenty of space to write and decorate. Decorate all over it, you know. So there you go. We've got our journal started and lots of fun going on. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I'm so glad you did. That kind of sounded like one of those airline things. Anyway, you guys take care. Thanks for watching. Oh, please like and subscribe. That's awesome when you do that. It gives me a little bit of happy. Thanks for watching. TTFN.